Hello everyone, welcome back to E20 Zone TV. I hope everyone is all well out there and enjoyed their sort of weekend stroke Monday. I did, until I heard news and I see a video late last night. I'm here to talk about Lucas Fabianski, League One Wes and protests, necessary or not. Before I get started, please do smash a like on the video, it goes a long way. Yeah, please do subscribe to the channel. Obviously trying to get me numbers up, it always goes a long way when you see the numbers start going up with the subscribers. Hit notification bell, and if you want to become a member of the channel, check out the membership stuff down below and support the channel. Now listen, Lucas Fabianski last night turned up, and basically today is going to be announced that Lucas Fabianski is going to be coming in as the third choice goalkeeper. Last night I went out and I played my first pool match for God knows when. Yeah. And I actually played pretty well last night. And then I get a message on X, and people say to me, James, Lucas Fabianski's come back to West Ham. And I thought, people want to wind up. Leave me alone. Yeah. I'm trying to have a game of pool and have a beer and chill. Yeah. It wasn't. It wasn't. Lucas Fabianski is back. League One Wes has decided to go to Cyprus, and Fabianski is back. Bit of a banter move from West Ham, I'm not going to lie. How can this be dragged out a week later? Do you know what I'm saying? And but thank goodness Lucas Fabianski hasn't been snapped up by someone. All right, I really do mean that. Listen, I think it's actually quite a good signing. I'm not even going to take the mick out of it. I think it's actually quite a good signing. I think West Ham needs someone with experience in there, someone who knows the club like the back of their hand. He does. Yeah, it is what it is. League One Wes, Mr. Wes Fodrington, hasn't done anything for West Ham, literally anything, other than put the cones out and try and stop balls in like training sessions. Other than that, he hasn't done nothing, and it was a bit of a weird signing for him to come here in the first place. But nevertheless, having Fabianski back will help the goalkeepers and help give confidence to both goalkeepers to a point, because they've got someone who's with experience in there. And Mads Manson can learn quite a lot from Fabianski. Obviously, Fabianski's been there since he's done it, along with Areola. And the goalkeeper is one of the most important positions on the pitch, because that's the man who's got to stop the balls from going in the back of the net. So, yeah, we will see what happens with that. I'm not going to make too much of it, but it is what it is. Moving on to something I see late last night. As I said, I went out, I had a really good night. I've started to get back playing pool again, which I used to do when I was younger. And I come home and I sort of sorted out a few things and flicked onto YouTube, and I see West Ham Fan TV doing their Monday calling show. So I thought, I'll have a look, see what they've got to say. And then there's people being negative about this protest. Yeah, and there's people saying that it ain't going to work. It's not necessary. Basically, people being customers to this club. I'm going to say this, yeah. And my question to anyone right now is, are you happy as a West Ham fan right now in a rented accommodation in a training ground facility that is a shithole, with a club that doesn't know its identity, with an owner who isn't looking to make this club great? He's looking to make this club be contained in the Premier League. Are you happy? Simple question. Are you a happy hammer? If you are, then you're the perfect guy for him. Do you know what I mean? And this is not political. This is a fact, right? If we continue to go down this path with the way West Ham are going right now, there won't be no fans left. And there's always going to be some plum out there who turns around and says, oh, I'll still go whatever the weather. You won't, trust me. Right? You won't, because you will get sick and tired of it. And as your life develops over a period of time, you meet a bird, you have kids, you get married, you do all the sort of facts of life. Yeah. West Ham won't be at the forefront of your life. And it won't be when you're not feeling like it means anything to you. Do you know what I'm saying? I respect any person, right, who is protesting. Yeah, because I've protested for the last 10 years. And I have continuously said this on this channel, and people call me negative, right? They're not really calling me negative now, because over the last 2 years, the way this is brewing up it is going to explode before too long, and Sullivan's ruining his club. Yeah. Obviously, I was listening to it and I had to turn it off. And I respect Nicky, I respect Dan Lawless, and obviously Dave, who's on there. Me and Dave have had that differences in the past with certain things, right? But everyone's entitled to their sort of points of view. The issue I've got is are you happy as a West Ham fan? I'm not. I'm not happy at being a West Ham fan at the minute. I don't recognise my club anymore. Do you know what I mean? They don't do fuck all really for the local community. The community that they left behind is an absolute dive. I look on TikTok and there's a gentleman on there who posts all different things that have gone from East London, especially around basically West Ham, E13, right? And you see pubs disappearing, you see restaurants disappearing. It's just dead, just dead. And the thing is, it's all to be moved all the way over to Stratford to have a shiny big stadium, which we don't even fucking own. Like, this is beyond a joke now, yeah? I will never be a customer to David Sullivan. I'm a supporter of West Ham United, and I stand on this. I support this club, yeah? But I don't support David Sullivan, and I'm not going to fund his little sort of property deal. That's not how I work. I won't work like that. Will not, never not, won't not. Do you know what I'm saying? Because it's a property deal for him, yeah? He is so easy that he could just up sticks and go. And he could go deep down. He really could. But Willie is another thing. And that's the $1 million question. But protests are needed. Yeah. Influence and disruption is needed. Getting into Sullivan in the media is needed. You need to make it annoying for this man, so that it's so annoying that he's had enough and he don't want to be here no more. And do you know what? I don't want him here no more. Many others don't want him here no more. And I will never be a customer to David Sullivan's West Ham United fucking E20 project. Do you know what I'm saying? Never. Yeah, I mean, I love this club. I always will love this club to the day I go. Yeah, but the problem is Sullivan loves money over the club, and I can't. Right, I can't have someone representing West Ham who loves the power of the pound note over the claret and blue. Do you know what I mean? He's never got the best interest for this club ever, and he never has, never will. He needs to go. Hammers United, Irons Work Alliance, the Fans Advisory Board, they're all trying their best. Get behind them. Back the calls, sign the petitions, be at the protests, get it done. Simple as that. Right, that's enough from me. I'm going to make this short and sweet for everyone. I will probably be doing a watch along later for the England game. So if anyone's about, do join me later on. Please do smash a like on the video on this and subscribe to E20 Zone TV. Hit notification bell, and I might see you later. Take it easy. Peace.